and welcome back to another live stream. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield, and today I'm here with Sandy and Brody, who wanted to be part of the beginning of the live stream because they really wanted to come in my room and hang out. So, anyway, I've got small doggies, and see, as you can see, Sandy just couldn't help but being held for a little while, so he really likes his morning hugs. So, how are you all doing today? Welcome back to another live stream. I'm your hosting guide, Zollin Ironshield. Can't really put my headset on until I have little doggy happy. So, but you can hear me, you can see me, and you can see the doggy cam there with Brody behind me, happily sleeping on the floor. Hello, welcome everyone. Odie's like, hi, Sandy dog. Yes. He's a happy dog. I just let him go out front and sit in the sunshine for a couple minutes before the stream. So, he was warming up in the sunshine. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. All right, today our goal is we're going to do some more pack tripping. All right, riding around, exploring things. I think this has been a very fun series so far. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I know I have. It's so fun exploring LOTRO. In fact, I've been looking at some other MMOs, and lots of them are amazing and beautiful games. But LOTRO has a very unique style, and it's just really, honestly, a gorgeous game. And I was just saying this the other day, but that load screen right there, it's so funny. That load screen's textures are like the old textures, and then you come into the game and it looks 3 times as good. But yeah, we really, it's really a beautiful game. I'll play a brand new game. Like I was playing Baldur's Gate the other day, and that game looks amazing, mind you. It's really nice. But I noticed that when I get on LOTRO just almost looks cleaner to me. The way the graphics are, like just cleaner and like less going on, so it looks like more realistic in my mind. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just because I've played it a long time, but the game looks really good. So we're gonna do some more exploring. My dog, Sandy's totally looking at Zollin right now. Who's that? I don't know. Who's that, Sandy? Who's that? Oh, he's totally looking at my character. They're so much smarter dogs than they give them. Look. There. Oh, look, and here's Brody now. Brody wants to be a part of this. Hi, Brody. Here. Look, it's Brody. I've got lots of dogs today, everybody. Lots of dogs. Alright, so what our adventures are today is what? What? Brody's trying to tell me something. Do you want out? You want out? Alright, they might be getting restless. I may have to let them go out. What, sir? What? He's trying to tell me something. Do you want to go out? Alright, well. Hi. I'm being distracted by lots of dogs. So anyway, again, our goals today, guys, are going to be, we're going to travel around. So last time in our trip, we explored all of Forachel, which was super fun. I enjoyed that a lot. So what do you guys want to do today for our next area? So the areas I'm thinking of is what, sir? Excuse me, we're in the middle of a stream. You hear Brody? You want out? Okay, he wants out. Let him out real fast. Okay, all right. Come on. Come on, Brody. Why'd you go? Go on. Go on. Oh, you don't want out? You don't want out? He can't make up his mind, guys. Do you guys want out or not? Go on out, Sandy. Here you go. Come on. Go, Brody. Go. No, you want to stay here? Okay, you can stay here. All right. We'll let the little one run out, and we'll leave Brody in here. So, I don't know what he's trying to ask me. Maybe he just wants some more. I don't know. We'll figure that out later. My other family are here too, so they can help him if he needs it. Okay, right? Look at now. Brody's looking at the screen. He's like, "Oh look, there's a character there." Brody was the first one to figure out that it was a character in the game running around when I played. He saw the little people run by, and he was like, he's like watching it go across the screen. All right. So I'm thinking the Entomores could be fun to explore. This time of day, it is Saturday, so it makes me worried that we'll get attacked by ever monster players, but maybe not. It's not quite as big as it used to be. I know, now he doesn't want to leave. He's just going to do his little bow there. There we go. We'll let him just sit there for a little while. Or we'll do a little, I think we'll do a little poll maybe, see what you guys want to explore today. We could explore Yondershire, could be fun. Or Evendim. Okay, so here's our poll, okay? You guys who are here live get to decide. That's the bonus. And if you're watching later as a video, that's great too. Appreciate that too. But let's do there it is. All right, here we go. Here comes the poll. Ready? So we're gonna either have the Entomores, or we're gonna have Yonder, not Wander, Yonder. Or we're gonna do what was I gonna put here? I already well, I guess just those two are the ones I wanted to ask about. All right, we're gonna ask about these two. All right. You guys vote on those two for the people that are here. Hi, Sherry G. Welcome to the stream. And Anna, welcome, guys. Arnold, welcome. All right, sweet. That was a very quick response from two of you. What, Brody? I've got my little bowl of cereal here. I may have only woken up an hour ago and did a bunch of chores and then realized I hadn't eaten anything. All right. Sounds like pretty unanimously Yondershire. So we're going to go to Yondershire. I would like to start Yondershire from the direction of Ered Luin. So, you guys want to get to your horses and try to take a horse to Kelamdim down here? All right. Let's do that. So, everybody, let's, if you're here, are you going to, whoever's joining me here, I'm going to send some invites. Now, Chili usually is just on to actually be, like, playing on Saturday. I don't think he's here to do our little pack trip together, but if you are, let me know if he's in the live chat. All right, I'm going to go to Kelamdim here. Let's see. We're going to have to go to Westbury, I think, first. Oh, never mind. It's right there. Kelamdim. It's in Ered Luin. So everyone will start at Kelamdim. Oh, what are you doing? Hey. Now he's being mischievous dogs. What are you doing? All right. Come on, Brody. How'd you go? Let's go see Sam. Come on. Come on. So many dogs. All right, you guys, we're here. I'm going to keep my headset off right now just because I need to be able to hear if they're doing something behind me. Oh, look at you're looking pretty cool there, sir. Alrighty. Oh, someone sent me something. fishing poles. Oh, someone sent me some fishing poles from Trozy. Is that you, Odie? Cool, +3. Anyone need fishing poles +3? +3 skill? All right. What's happening back there? They're like, oh, nothing. Nothing's happening. We're just having a small dog battle. It's more if they're playing. All right, you guys. Everyone get on your mounts. And we are going to start our adventures today in Middle-earth. All right, we're off to Yondershire. I better double check that everything is working here, though. Oh. No, I'm not hearing any sound. You guys can hear my voice, though, right? That's good. But why am I not hearing... Ah. There we go. You guys can hear the sound now? This is why you check with your ears. I was distracted by the small dogs, so they're still just being distracting. But here we go. You can hear me, though, so that's good. All right, we're here in a beautiful Calendim. All right. So again, we are going to be exploring today. Yeah, this is what they always do behind me. They just wrestle for an hour, and then they will take a nap. Hi. Alright, so we're starting off. This is such a beautiful area. So Calendim is kind of an elven area in Ered Luin, right? So we're pretty close to the Grey Havens. You know, it's funny. A Rise to War has Ered Luin not up here in these hills. It has it down here below the Grey Havens. And I'm curious later when I'm making my own map for doing lore videos, I'm going to have to look at Tolkien and where he wrote Ered Luin and see who's right on that. Because I was a little bit surprised, actually. Yeah, they have way too much fun. Hello, Nugget Man. Welcome. Hey, Tiva. Welcome, guys. Welcome, welcome. We're starting our little adventure here today. Oh, I guess we don't actually need to go up here, but it's pretty. Let's just go through the town. Doodland is really quite a nice place. There we go. Dum-ba-dum. Alright, here's a beautiful view of the water. Oh, that water's moving really fast. That is some fast-moving water. Oh, my graphics not all the way up? Yeah, they are. Okay, we're fine. What's up, my dogs? They're trying to... Wow, what a beautiful location. This spot's pretty even at night. I love this view right here. Just the pretty trees and the stars and the river. Look at that. I love how the town actually looks. How it's like up on these like little like lily like, I would almost think of them like mushroom or fungus, you know, kind of like coming off the rock. And coming off at each other there to make like extra. Hi. They are quite active today, my dogs. I think maybe they're ready for their snacks. Look at this beautiful spot too. Now we're gonna be exploring a little bit at night here today. I think that the daytime cycle usually starts at noonish my time, so What? Oh, okay. Oh, gosh. You guys, I'm trying to make a video. Okay, I'm gonna have to, let me, grab them something so they can be happy and stop doing their Okay. Yeah, see, yeah, okay. Give me, sorry everyone. We're gonna have to take a snack trip for our dogs on this pack trip. Okay. Dwarven. Oh, that's a good, okay, alright. Alright, so he says there's no geographic confirmation of where Tolkien put Ered Luin. Or Forlan, yeah. Forladon, yeah, okay. That would make sense. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was thinking, but I still thought it was interesting how differently. I kind of prefer the Lord of the Rings Online's version, but I kind of see why Rise to War stuck it where they did too. As in a map. All right, so give me just a second. I'm gonna grab them some food and put them back in the hallway, and then we will continue our pack trip here. So you guys can just enjoy this beautiful sight of the city there. I'll be right back. All right, you guys want food? Want some food? Come on, get some food. All right. Sorry, everybody. They are now happy with food in the hallway. In their little kennel area. Hey, what's up, Brian? Welcome to the stream. All right, you guys. Let's continue on here on our little pack trip today. Off we go. Gonna have to turn my air on back there so it doesn't get too hot. All right, here we go, guys. Continuing on our trip. Brody, no, I want to be on TV. Yeah, exactly. All right, so we're gonna explore Yondershire today, you guys. So this entrance over here brings us to Yondershire. Yeah. I've always been such a huge fan of the maps of Lord of the Rings. I will also have to look into it more when I'm working on my own map. All right, here's our little team, our little trip. All right, there's a sign here. What does it say? Oh well, I gotta have this on to know what it says. Oh, it's the homestead. It's the Elven homestead. Have you guys all seen the Elven homestead? Everyone know what it looks like? It's kind of a nice little spot. So if you want to have the free-to-play regular homestead, this is the spot. Just rode past your neighborhood. You mean this neighborhood? Where's your house? Which neighborhood is your house in? Dude, YouTube, and thank you, by the way, guys, for liking the stream. I appreciate it. Everyone, don't forget to like the stream. Subscribe if you like Lord of the Rings and LOTRO content. Yeah. All right. All right, sweet. Well, I'm gonna go in here for a minute for fun. Since it's the pack trip, we might as well stop by. I just needed to know where your house was, what neighborhood it's in. Do you know which one of these countless neighborhoods? Known to the dwarves of Erebor. Well, that's a good title there, Belle. I like it. I approve. The last one on the list. Oh, all right. Well, everyone going to Tundnur. All right, we're gonna go into this neighborhood. I put it in the Kinship chat. Is one on the top 3? Well, thanks, Odie. I appreciate it. I don't know about top 3, but I feel like I love it enough, and I've put enough hundreds and hundreds of hours in that I have a good bit of knowledge on Middle Earth. It'd be cool someday to be known as someone who knows lots about Tolkien stuff. So that is why I really would like to start doing some more videos. I've enjoyed a couple I've done, but I've just been trying to think of the right format to do it, and they take a lot of work. I really admire a lot of channels that just focus just on that. I mean, they must spend hours planning what to say on their videos. Go straight across the bridge. Oh, that isn't the name? Yeah, they're probably, if you're, is your house on Landerval? That would, yeah, well, I don't think we can see it then. Because I don't think the dimensions are cross servers for the housing. But which one normally is your house? These are so pretty. Yeah, this neighborhood's pretty awesome. I forgot they're like up on rocks and there's like rivers in between. That's kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, look at the beautiful reflections of the rivers. Cool. Then bear right. Alright. I don't see any bears. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Is it one of these houses? There's water bank. You go down here? Wow, you know, I have not actually been in this neighborhood forever. Don't go off over the waterfall. Do you know the name of the house? I mean, the street? Because these all have street names. So that's one thing that's the same across all the dimensions of the houses in this game, is there's always the same street name. Little side note there, even though there's different dimensions. This is home, so this is Waterbank Road. Oh, is that a little buoy system right there? Do we have a buoy system going on? You know, I have a hilarious little story. There's this, Stop, back up. There is lag. No. Oh, yeah, no, there's definitely going to be a little bit of lag. So go back. I'm going to go back up. Not down there. Got it. Okay, we're going to go back up here. All right, we'll have to give a little bit of time for directions here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit right here. And then you're going to be able to tell me in a second which way. So I'll sit right here. There. All right, so I'll tell you guys a fun little story for a second. Well, we let that catch up because there is a little bit of a delay for like 5-6 seconds, I think. Because we're doing high quality stream. I was, speaking of buoys like that, we have a little beach by where I live. And we call it like the kiddie beach. This is a common term for a lot of little beaches. It's kind of like inside a cove. And it's really nice. And they've got like a little buoys out there, right? And it's so funny because I had someone in my family that always thought, or a friend, I forget who it was, who always thought, oh, well, there's a net there to protect against sharks. And I always giggled later, and I told them, like, years later, I was like, what? They're like, yeah, well, that's why we liked going there, because there's no sharks. There's a net that goes down, you know, behind those buoys. And I'm like, there's no net. It's just buoys. Oh, it's so funny. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Jaws, yeah, true. Oh, but yeah, that's funny, Elvin, that you say that, because that's literally like my joke. Junction of Waterbank and Cross Street. All right, let's see. Waterbank. Okay, and is this one? This is an older map, isn't it? Let's see. It's not this one, is it? It's not Twinfall Path. Cross Street. Let's see the signs here. Let's use the signs. Waterbank. Twinfall. Fire. Oh, okay, that's not right. Sharks. Yeah. Hey, you guys, don't be quite as like, you need to be smart about animals and sharks, but sharks don't really it's not like Jaws, guys. It's just not. Now, if you're cut and you're bleeding and that's not good, because sharks are cleanup crews. They're not really necessarily, they don't go usually for like living things as much. The majority of the time they go for, you know, things cleanup, you know, a dead fish, a dying fish, you know, that kind of thing. They keep the oceans from being disgusting, obviously. Sharks only eat surfers. Yeah. All right. Sorry, Jason. It's kind of hard with the delay to find the actual junction. Do you know that your house is what it's called? Like the name of it. This one is for Twinfall Path. Well, hello there. Whoa, Brian. Oh my gosh. Wow. What a super chat. Thank you, Brian. I appreciate it. That is awesome, my friend. Thank you so much. He says, oh, that's cool. You put a little Bible verse on there. Let's read it out since Brian gave such, $50, Brian. That is extremely generous. Oh my gosh. He says, may God of hope fill you with all joy and peace in believing, so that by the power of the Holy Spirit you may abound in hope. Romans 15:13. Nice. Very cool, Brian. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. There is a little, I think is it telling you guys the warning thing? YouTube's saying that it's going to try to do an ad in like 30 seconds. You guys all see that? Wow, that's awesome, Brian. I appreciate that so much. Thank you so much. That's so encouraging. It really doesn't. It's really encouraging. It really helps. Really helps what I'm telling you guys. If it wasn't for you guys and like all watching and leaving videos, Patreons, and oh, there's a little bit of a lag glitch there. Sorry. Oh, my OBS is doing something weird. Hold on. Just give it a moment here. Oh, there we go. them. I appreciate it, guys. But, oh my gosh. It's in the YouTube ad. Alright, so, 4 twin okay. Oh, this is your house. Okay. Normally. Like, this isn't actually your house in this dimension. But this would normally be your house right here. We'll give it a second, because I'm sure everyone's doing that. Thank you so much, Brian. I really appreciate that. That's very encouraging. All right, so this is okay. All right, let's go inside real quick, guys. Let's see if we can go inside this guy's random house. Now, this isn't actually Jason's house, so this isn't gonna be decorated like how he decorated it. I mean, it'd be funny if it was identical, but it's not. I'm sure there's so many things. But this is the size. This is nice. Wow, these are nice houses, these elven ones. Oh, look at the fireplace. Got like a little fiery gecko going on right there, a little salamander or something. Oh yeah, these are nice. By the way, these are not the VIP houses, guys. You can get these with just in-game LOTRO money. Now, granted, this person had really fancy wall stuff and things. That's what the crystals are. Oh, they have an upstairs? Oh. I didn't know that. Oh, wow. How cool is that? That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I see that you were looking into the Palantir. You don't do it. Stop it, Pippin. Stop it. I'm just kidding. You have a house in Bree? Dwarf in a barrel. Alright, yeah. Alright, very cool. Very cool. Well, at least we got to see the layout of your house. Jason, my decorations are much less elaborate. Well, I mean, I'm sure they're still very good. But yeah, that's very nice. It's a nice layout of a house. It looks really great from the outside. Very cool. I have not really looked at the elven house homestead that much, so. Oh, you have a birdhouse, yeah. Very cool. Our kinship. We're all talking kinship here too. We'll put it right there. Brian, is it a VIP house or is it a regular in-game house? Because I don't think if they don't have transfers going on, so I think what you could do is you could take all your decorations and put it on a character, right? And if you transferred that character, I believe all of the items in their inventory come with you. But I do not believe they just do transfers all the time on Lord of the Rings Online. Usually it's during like a server's being shut down or a special time because something's going on. So I'm not entirely sure. It's a VIP one. Yeah, I'm not sure. It's a good question. I'm trying to think if there's any way you could do it. I don't think so. This is something that I would really love them to do in LOTRO. I'd really love them to do some more cross-server things. Like, for example, make these neighborhoods all cross-server. You know, so you can have people visit even from a different... Because they're dimensional, they load in, right? So why not make it where servers can load into a neighborhood, right? So you can see each other with, you know, that kind of thing. Or, again, the instance finder. Make it where you can join up in the same instance for across servers. Now, again, I know that's going to be a lot of work, but I think it is possible in this game. It's possible with the engine. It just, they don't really have that time right now. They want to keep things rolling. The other stuff they're doing, like repairing any lag issues, updating things, that kind of stuff, which they're doing a really good job. All right, so here's the question. Do we have no problems going through this area? We are now going to be entering. Again, that's just a hope for me in the future that they're going to do that. So, but it's a really good question. I don't think there is a way to necessarily do that, Brian, without just like, you know, moving it to the next one. Now, I don't know if you sell your VIP house, do you get those rights back on your account? Because if that's the case, then you could use them possibly if they're on your account. I don't know if they're tied to the server. It's a really good question. It's just something I've never done, so I'm not sure. Odie's Tailgater. All right, so we're technically now in Yondershire, so let's start exploring, shall we? I'm gonna go a little off-road here. I kind of want to explore the swamp area. All right. Anyway, it's quite pretty. Look, it's a deer. Come back, Mr. Deer. All right, so this rock is pretty cool. We should try to get on this rock. Oh, I did it. I'm on the rock. All right, look at that. That's pretty. The reflections. Get out of my swamp. What are you, Shrek? Yeah, Tiva, I do, yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I'm curious if those rights, are those account wide as in different servers you get on too? Because it's connected to the account, so I think that your LOTRO points are cross servers. So I don't know if the rights are also cross servers. So I was just thinking for Brian, if he did want to do that, would he still be able to use those rights on a different server like CrickHollow? That's what I was trying to think about. You destroyed your flying theories. Oh no. All right, so again, here's what we're gonna do. Here's our plan on the Yondershire. I think the first things first is, I don't know if you can get up to these two lakes, but I think we'll go down the road. We'll visit Thom Amoth. How do you say it? Amother? Oh, a moth. I'm just kidding. A mother. No, just kidding. That's not how you say that. Oh, we're gonna go check that out, though. You guys, my expert mountain climbing goat. Oh, there we go. Very nice. All right, let us, we should continue on our trip here. Our pack trip. All right, everyone. All right, here we go. We're gonna continue this way. If you guys are in game with me, you should just follow wherever my character goes, since there's a little bit of delay. Your goat is nimble. He is a very nimble goat. I love this goat. This goat's kind of hard to get. You get him from the Respect in Thorin's Hall. So you have to be kindred with Thorin's Hall, and then you go buy him in that crystal area, you know? Or by the door of that crystal area. Wow, it's a pretty place. Got some bog art. All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. There's a couple more people that joined us. We are exploring Yondershire today. So first things first is we're gonna stop here and we're gonna go up this road. All right, make sure everyone is here. We've got our whole little pack trip here ready to go. All right, we're gonna go up this road right here, guys. We're gonna check out whatever this is up here, because I've actually not really gone up here very much. All right, so we're gonna check out this old ruin. I believe it's an old elven ruin. I have no info to give you on this. I have no knowledge of this from actual lore. I'm sure that a LOTRO wiki probably has some more information on this fortress. Again, not a bad view. Normally you could see the whole swamp from here, but obviously it's nighttime in the game, so our distance is limited to about half our normal view. It's still pretty though at night. Still think it looks nice. Oh, I like this music. It's pretty. All right, so here's an old elven ruin. I don't think I've ever heard this song but one time. I guess it's just a Yondershire song. Wow, this is like a pretty fancy old ruin. Can we go higher? Oh, we can. There's more to it. Oh my gosh, this place is huge. Wow. Yeah, so this, I guess, these are a bunch of half-orcs. Yeah, we're not even going to that lore. I will say that Tolkien does mention something about that. Oh wow, we got like a whole harp going on now in this song. My goat one's in on this song. Alright. This place is pretty awesome. Oh guys, look, a chest. Ooh, chunks of iron. I'm rolling on the iron because I'm a greedy dwarf. No, and I'm gonna craft stuff for everyone later, obviously. Oh yeah, dude, this game is so relaxing. That's why I thought this would just be fun to do, traveling, pack trips. All right, let's see. So that's pretty much it. I see the walls broken here. Yeah, this is pretty cool. This is a pretty awesome little place. And now there's a little, I'll give you a little area right here. Oh wait, can you go up on top? Oh, you can. Look at that. Oh, look at that. Them Omanther. Or and another one. Mother. Got him. All right, let's see his view. Someone get me a box. I really wish, because I'm shorter as a dwarf and I want to get a certain vantage point, that there was literally just like an emote you could learn or something that would physically put a box down and you could step on the box and be like as tall as a human or an elf. I really wish that was a thing they'd add in the game. I think it'd be hilarious. I think it'd be fun to play on the Lord of the Rings movie joke, and it'd also be nice for taking photos when you're a little too short and you're kind of like trying to look over the edge. All right, guys, we're gonna continue our adventures today. Down the hill we go. You should have picked a better spot. Yeah, exactly. Would you like me to get you a box or describe it for you? That laugh, dude, I can really do it. He's got such a funny laugh right there, man. Have you guys heard like that laugh sped up and slowed down in some of those silly videos? It's like he sounds like a goat. No, my goat does not like orcs. He's got good taste. All right, so there's actually in Yondershire here, there's a beautiful upper area right here. Look at it. There's a small goblin man. All right, we're gonna cut off the road here a little bit. We're gonna go a little off-roading here with our SUV, I mean goat. Yeah, so this area is kind of interesting. I can't really think of anywhere that's like this in Middle-earth with this exact mixture of plants like it is here in the game. It looks really nice. All right, so all I want to do now is I'm curious if we can actually see those lakes. Don't want to lose our pack trip people here. As the guide, I would feel bad to abandon everyone. Because I'm your host and guide, Zollin Ironshield, as I always say. Did I say that's? I think I was too distracted by the dogs at being able to say that. Oh, look at that. Wow, that's loud. Let's just pop that down just a tiny bit. All right, so I don't think we can get up to these 2 lakes. I'm pretty sure I attempted to do it in my tour episode. I don't think there's really a way to get up to these lakes. So what I think we'll do is we will go down, we will go curve down now. Just, oh, there's a wall here. There's a wall here. Just kidding. I forget what that's from, that old show. Alright. I'm jumping walls and everyone's trying to keep up with me. I'm wall jumping. Alright guys, we're gonna go down and we're gonna see the village of Tyfield? Yeah, I guess Tyfield. Alright. Oh, and look, and the flora has changed once again. The flora is now changed with new flora. Is there a quest up there in those lakes? I would like to know how to get up there. Do we have to go like up and around? Because when I went up there, I went all along this entire mountain range, all along it, and there was no way to get up here. But there is a spot up here in Lung Gobel, up here. There's quests around this lake, so we could check that out later. But anyway, here is, oh look, it's a Neeker Breaker. I love to say that. Look at all those E's, man. Neeker Breaker. It's a lot of E's. It's 6 E's in the same word. It's very easy to say, though. Yes. All right. Let's go ahead and check out Tyfield here. So this is very hobbitish, very hobbit-like. There's a beautiful little apple farm here and animal farm. There's chickens and frogs and pigs. Well, there was frogs by the water. There's no frogs here. The chickens are going crazy because we're here. They even have a goose. Now that I said that double E thing, and now there's a goose here. Do you guys remember that thing where she's like, double E, double I, double O? What is that from? Is that from the pig Wilbert, right? Isn't that from Wilbert? That thing with that goose that would like double all the letters in the entire word. Since we're talking about double letters. Oh, look it, I have a quest. Oh no, I don't have a quest. How dare you? Just teasing you. All right. We have a full fellowship here on our pack trip today. All right, so this is kind of cool though. They've got a bunch of gardening stuff going on. All right, everybody, what are the plants? We got this just looks like spinach. That looks like spinach. This is are these actually, this one's, is that onions or radishes? It's radish, right? Because the bulb's so big. It's like some kind of radish. And then that's watermelons and pumpkins, right? Charlotte's Web. Yes. That's the name of it. Correct. Thank you, Sherry G. That looks like celery. Carrots. Those are actual radishes. So what are these things? Anyone got any ideas on these white ones? All right, and I believe these ones are, that looks like lettuce, some kind of lettuce. And this one is like green beans, I think. All right. Cool. Let's continue exploring the town. It's got a lot of veggies here. What are these things? Oh, those are pretty. Wow, that's really cool. Those look so cool. Wow. Here, guys, this will be our group photo. We're gonna do it right here in front of this flowers. like this. Everyone group up around me. Maybe we should do it off our. No, we'll do it on our mounts. It'd probably be better off, huh? Let's see. Yeah, we'll do it off. I think it'll be better. All right, perfect. And the bear's in it too. It's wonderful. All right, everyone. Wait, what? Get back over here, Hobbit. All right. All right, here we go. Everyone smile. Oh. Oh no, the pathing. Oh well, that makes sense. We're gonna have to add a new pathing. That's okay. I'm gonna screenshot like this. Screenshot. Ha ha ha. There we go. Did I get it? Yes, I did. I screenshotted in game. Perfect. All right, there we go. I got a couple. We're good. All right, continuing our pack trip today, everyone. Hey, what's up, Robert? Welcome to the stream. We got a bunch of people here on the pack trip today from our kinship here. All right, well, the best part is, you guys, it's almost daytime in the game. Holy, oh my gosh. So loud. All right, so I need to remember this, guys. Right before daytime is about 1:50 my time. So that may be when we have to do streams in the future, or like an hour before this stream. Wait, the cost of rights. Thank you for checking. So, Brian, are you still here? Because Tiva looked some stuff up there for you about the housing with the rights. Rights would be sent in the mail to new server. Oh, like can be sent in the mail, like to another character? Interesting. Is that what you mean? You like mail it to a character on a different server? We might have to test it in a guide video. I might have to like buy a right and just send it and see if it works. All right. You guys, well, this is actually a nice little photo too. Look at this. Look at all of these awesome mounts. Look at that, even even the little hobby horse mounts. That's good. All right, let's continue on, guys. It's almost daybreak here, so we can explore the rest of the village. I'm just gonna ride around the village for a minute. Okay. So as you can see, this is quite the Hobbit village. So we've got the Elbows Bend Inn. How's that for a name of a pub? The Elbows Bend Inn. Come on, guys, let's all go in the Elbows Bend Inn. We're gonna go in the Elbows Bend Inn, everybody. Oh wow, it's packed. This is more packed than the Green Dragon. Holy hobbits. You get it? Because they're all in a hole. All right. Hello there.
Can I help you find something, friend?
Yes, you can. I would like to buy... Well, first I'd like to repair that. And hold on to these fishing poles someone just gave me. Let's see, does she sell any nice, delicious food? Alright, well, unfortunately, we can't drink on the job because it'll make our character all crazy. So we're gonna buy some rich rations. We're gonna have a nice little snack here. Alright. There we go, delicious. Oh, look at that. Our character has cooked food. He's so happy. All right. Wow, look at this place. It's packed. It's absolutely packed. There's hobbits everywhere. It's pretty awesome, actually, how they did this. There's a lot of hobbits. Are we dancing on the tables? Well, I guess the hobbits have nothing against it, so I don't see anything wrong with it. This place is actually huge. So this is the dancing room over here. I like that you guys are like dancing in the distance on the tables. Onions, yeah. Maybe they might have been onions. Yeah, it could have been. They look good. This is a nice little pub. I approve. I think this is very nicely done. Everyone is having a good time, I see. All right, let's continue our pack trip today, everyone. That we've celebrated in the pub for a minute. Out we go. This is the elbow bends. Right here. The elbows bend in. I don't actually know if this is a real one. I think this is made up for Yondershire. Like, because Tolkien obviously puts a lot of pub names in the Shire, but don't know if this is a real one from Tolkien's story. Obviously it's from LOTRO, but I'm not sure. Double check it. Someone Google it quick. Is it a real pub in Middle Earth? All right, now that it's wonderful morning, we have much better views to see the world. So I think we've explored this town pretty thoroughly. I think what we'll do next is we will go down to, let's go down to Fox Den down here area, and then we will explore some other areas as we go. Whoop, I think we could just, where's the road? It's okay, we're going through the fields, but it's okay. Oh wow, look at this. It's more, lots of animals. Look at all these animals. Again, it's kind of cool how when you come to the newer areas, how there's a lot more like moving animals in the game. Because they're like, oh yeah, we can dump more in people's computers can handle it now, compared to back in the day. Wow, look at all these animals. There's so many chickens. Chase the chickens! Dude, I didn't know the chickens like all run when you go near them. That's so funny. Run, chickens! Run! Dude, they just scatter, man. That's so funny. There should be like a game with that, like corral the chickens. It's like 3 people have to like corral the chickens. That'd be pretty funny. Actually, might be kind of fun. The first time. Oh wow, we got a beautiful view from this hill, everyone. All right, let's check out this view. All right, so there's a little bit of fog this morning, but as you can see, this is Yondershire. So again, it's not quite as flat as the regular Shire. It's more northern. There's some mountain ranges they're in. That's pretty though. I like it. Wow. Oh, there's like a little camp over here. It's our own little campsite for the day. We're on a pack trip up in the mountains. It's just like what I would go in the Sierra Nevadas. Except Sierra Nevadas are a little bit higher elevation than this. Hey, what's up, Ed? Yeah, I think they're all made up, the Yondershire pubs. Because I think most of Yondershire has been... Yondershire is a real place from Tolkien, what he said, but LOTRO built it, right? Because he didn't really give us much info on it. Okay, interesting. There's a festival game for chickens. Yeah, I thought there was, but I don't know with like using those new chicken systems, right? Where they run around really good. All right, here we can all sit around this little fire. What? What did my guy stop sitting? Oh, he's like I glitched out. Oh, what the heck? Huh. What the heck? The moment I sit on that, it makes me stand up, apparently. Alright. What about lie down? I'll just lie down. I'll lie down in the fire. It'll be great. Yeah, there's something with that log right there. I don't know what it is. We'll see if it works out here. What? My character just doesn't want to sleep. He's like, no, it's not time for sleep. It's time for exploring. I've never had that happen before. Oh, dude, I want the Grey Haven so bad. And it's got to be really grand like we see in the movies. But, like, in LOTRO, I hope that LOTRO just goes all out making it look freaking amazing. Because we're on CrickHollow. That's what server we're on right now. Look at all of us. We're all hanging out around this fire. His kite's about to set on fire because of the... Let's see, will it let me sit now? Can I sit now, game, please? There we go. All right, perfect. Wait, my character stood up again. What? I didn't touch anything. Look, no hands. I'm not touching nothing. Yep, Zollin just doesn't want to sit right now, apparently. That's okay. All right, guys. Are you ready to continue our adventure? I want to continue seeing things while it's nice this beautiful daylight. Oh, we got some fireworks. All right. Who has the s'mores? Yes, exactly. Does everyone know what s'mores are? I actually was watching a guy talking about stuff that, that's something that, like, I'm sure a lot of British people know what that is now, but apparently this one guy who is from Britain was talking about different words that he didn't know when he lived in Britain. He's like, I had no idea what s'mores were until I was shown them in America. And you know the contraction is some more. Anyway, but s'mores are, you know, graham cracker with a roasted marshmallow from a fire with chocolate in the middle, right? And you squish it all between the graham crackers. Or as he called it, a light biscuit or something in Britain. I don't remember that part. Sorry, English friends. I find it very interesting, the differences in words and stuff. Anyway, if you guys have never watched the one YouTuber I've been watching him, Lost in the Pond. Have you ever seen that YouTuber? He lives in America now, but he lived obviously like 30 years in England too. But he's like, his whole thing is like all the memos that were lost in the pond, meaning across the Atlantic Ocean, between like things that have slightly changed or certain words and stuff. So he covers a lot of fun things and differences. All right, so this is Fox Den. In fact, kind of like I do a lot, honestly. When I learn things, I tell you guys stuff like that too. All right. Except I didn't live in England, so I don't have that knowledge. That's why I enjoy watching that stuff. The Warsteed quest. Do you have the chicken run and chicken and oh, I think so. I think that one where you just turn into a chicken and just run. Yeah, I believe so. Dude, I should like do it the chicken run as a video just for fun. All right, so basically we are now through this area. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn left here. We're gonna go through no bottle or something, whatever it's called. So we're gonna go this way. We're We're gonna cross this beautiful little water area here. Oh. There's the Entomute, or the res circle. Here's another beautiful little farm here. Little farming homestead by the hobbits. Oh, look at all the flowers. Alright, so we are now going to go down to this town. So that road brings us back to where we were a minute ago on this little farm there. What we're going to do is we're going to go down to this town. Alright, so this is no bottle. They don't use bottles here. Oh, you can go in this house. Can you go in this house? Oh my gosh, you can go in this house. What is it? I want to know what this is. Oh, it's the No Bottle Post Office. It's a post office. That's kind of cool. I've never been in here. I've never seen this before. I didn't know there was a post office. Look at that. They got like little letters sitting in their boxes there. And they got parcels. I must say, when I see a parcel or a package, I'm always excited. Especially when it comes in the mail. I'm like, yes! What do I have today? Alright. Oh, by the way, guys, little update for you. Speaking of like things like this, my site is getting there. We're getting there. I worked a lot this whole week on it. So, wow, look at the lighting right there. Look at how good that lighting is. It's really pretty. Yeah, dude, the chicken thing is super fun. To try to survive with the chicken. Yeah, it's a nice little post office, indeed. Look at that. Look at our group here with the nice lighting. It's very nice. Are these bumblebees? All right, friends. Let's continue on. I love those oak trees right there. Those tree models. They look so much better than they used to, these things. Like, look at this. When I get really close, the textures look pretty darn good on this thing. They did not used to look like this, guys. And like the leaves, how many there are and how it looks with the leaves falling. Like, so good. So good. We're blessed to have such a cool game. All right, so let's continue through the town here. We are headed north to Longcleave. I'm trying to think the best because we didn't see Gamwit. We're gonna go. Let's go ahead and just go north. We'll flip around back. We might just kind of end up where we started, kind of thing, at the end of the travel here, the pack trip today, which is normally how pack trips work. You usually come back to point A to point B and back to point A. All right, we're just gonna follow the road up here. Well, hello, Larson. Welcome. All right. Let our whole pack trip catch up here. Look at us. We're a whole pack trip. Look at, there's 6 of us. Oh, we got someone else on too? Are you trying to join us? We can convert to a raid. Is Kren coming? Do you want to? Is Kren just? Is he joining us? We'll be raiding the Yondershires with a pack trip, a raid pack trip. All right, this area is gorgeous. Look at this little town. All right, now we're in Longcleave. This area is awesome. Check out this town. I love this area. It's like being in a northern, mountainous hobbit village. Wow. Guys, does it look smoother when I do this? Do you notice any change? I'm just curious. Does it feel smoother, the camera, versus like this? Because, like, if I hold down my left mouse button, it's a lot more work, but it looked like to me it almost made it smoother for a minute. Maybe not. Maybe it was just the moment. Hello, it's Bomb. Watching your channel, OG LOTRO player. Hello, OG. Welcome. Another OG LOTRO player. Oh, you have a lifetime account. That's amazing, my friend. I always tell people this, but I almost got a lifetime account, but for certain reasons I was, you know, barely in high school, so I didn't really have the money at the time. Yeah, dude, that is so cool. The best part about your lifetime account is you're going to get on and have an absurd number of LOTRO points to use. That's pretty cool. Yeah, no, dude, if you have a lifetime account, I highly recommend you come play more because the game is... I will say there are some things about the beginning of this game that are nostalgic and were really good, and like the player versus monster player and stuff. There were a couple things, but I will say the game is better today than it was when it started. And I know some people would be like, again, premised. There are some things that I liked better when it first started. Absolutely, like, you know, sometimes the level cap being 50 was nice, right? And like certain things. But today the game looks, there's so much more. The game looks so beautiful. I mean, look at how good that looks, right? Look at how pretty that looks. Look at the textures on her horse, her character, and the trees and everything. Like, it's definitely a lot better today, at least visually. And I think just the fact that you can explore so much more of Middle Earth today is also one of the reasons for me it's better today. And I played from the second week the game came out, so that's coming from another OG player. When you make your character, I believe there is a skip button for the intro thing. There's a little box somewhere on the screen. You still have to do the tiny intro area, but I think you could skip the base intro. I don't know, is there a button to completely skip all the intros at the beginning, guys? I haven't made a character in like over a year, so I don't remember right now. I think I might have a guide video on it. Yeah. Well, the new expansion that hasn't come out yet, but the one that's gonna be what's it called? You know, Umbar, and they're gonna the new sailing class, or I can't think what it's called right now. I had it for a second on the tip of my tongue, and then it was just gone. The yeah, nope, it's gone. Wow, look at that fortress, you guys. Nice subject change there. Look at that, that's gorgeous. All right, we're gonna go explore that fortress. All right, guys. Again, this is a very beautiful little town, and it actually does go up right here. I'm sorry, I'm gonna run up here real quick. Can I get up over this, there we go. Run, chickens! Run for your life. There is no hope. Flee! No, just kidding. Oh, wow, look at this. It's like a super mega hub of hobbit holes. There's one door, and there's like, that's a huge place. It's bigger than Bag End. That must be like the central community hub for hobbits here. Wow. That's just gorgeous shots. Yeah, dude, I think this game just looks so good. You guys are all climbing on it. Like, get off the roofs of very delicate, as we jump on it with our goats and horses. Oh yeah, look at this place. Oh my gosh, it's huge. Oh my gosh, how far back can you get? Is that it? Is there an invisible wall? Nope, nope, you can get farther. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna make everyone sick in the stream doing flips. Oh, there we go. Wow, look at that. That's a cool view. Mariner. Thank you, Peter. Thank you. That's what. Yeah, Mariner. That's the class. Yeah. Yeah, Wayfarer. That's also a term. Isn't that a term also for an ocean? That's a good one too. But yeah, I think it's Mariner. Oh wait. Wow, you can go way back here. What in the world? Dude, this is the kind of things in LOTRO, you guys. Like, who would have realized that there was this little crevice back here if you hadn't climbed the hobbit hole to find it? All right, well, I vote we go down and see that castle. Let's go see the castle. I mean, up and see the castle, not down. Down this, up that. All right. Oh, look, a small cat. It's like my cat in real life right now. We're watching for my uncle. It's so funny because the cat in real life will go meow when I'm in there because he wants to sit with me, and then Brody's like every time, and they're just back and forth because Brody's all like worried about the cat. Oh, it's so funny. All right, everyone's coming? Okay. All right, so there's an ancient fortress here. This was an ancient fortress of Numenos. Or the Numenorians, I should say. Not a Numenos. A picnic spot for the view. Yeah, no kidding. That is a good picnic spot, Odie. I agree. That little crevice up there. So now that we've left the forest, we've gone up the hill. It's a little bit more dry and rugged up here. Dude, you could really explore this place. So here is the ancient what was it called? Barfarath. I don't know. It's barred and it's very far away. Wow, this place is huge. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Oh, an old chest. What's got in it? I like chests. All right. Elbin's in there, swimming around the water. Whoa, oh, what the? All right, who's shooting off lightning bolts? That was loud. Did you see that white flash? Dude, it's still so cool. Again, I'm waiting for my, oh, whoa. We got some Scottish bagpipe music. I love that. I love that freaking war pipes song. It's so cool. Wow, this place is huge. Can we go up higher? Is there something up here? Wow, look at this place. I don't know. I just, out of exploring MMOs, oh, who's this guy? Slain Goblin. Oh, it's an actual quest I've never done. All right, well, exploring the Yondershire, you have encountered a number of goblins exploring the ruins. All right. We can kill goblins. What's this one? All right, while exploring Bay Farath, you have discovered the remains of a slain goblin outside the ruins of the old Hunter's Hall. It seems that a few goblins have dared to draw too near to its doors, but it remains unclear why I have become so fearful of it. We should enter and look around. All right, guys, who wants to go inside the scary place? I do. A cool wind blows through the crack. What is this place? Whoa, this is so cool. I don't think I've ever been in here. I didn't even know this was a place when I explored this in my tour episode. Again, I haven't fully explored Yondershire, as you can see. Guys, the game is just too big to explore unless you just spend hundreds and hundreds of hours. Oh, a Ranger of the North and his faithful companion appear to dwell here.
How can I be of service?
How can I be of service? I heard you coming, dwarf, and your company. If I did not deem you a friend, you would not stand before me. Tell me, did Halros send you? Halros, excuse me. I will tell you the same thing I told the others he sent. It is not the place of the Dunedain to intervene in the affairs of the halflings. Who are you And what business do you have in the Shire? You introduce yourself and inform Anathander. Oh gosh, how do you say it? Gosh, what a name. Anthander. I'm gonna say Thander. Anthander, that many threats have come to Yondershire. It is true that I have kept watch for many years, and that the dangers facing the Shire have seldom grown so dire. But my duty is to protect these lands. Why now should I involve myself with the halflings act against their own, when lesser men come unbidden to the lands, seeking for stolen fortunes? Should not the halflings prove their own mettle? Alright, you tell, and this is a long story. What in the world? This is so long. And Thander, that the hobbits may face their own challenges, but the presence of the goblins pose a unique threat. Indeed, they have complicated my long vigil at Bar Faroth. I have repelled them as best I can, but I fear I will soon have to seek new refuge. If you insist upon aiding me, I would ask that you set traps within Barn Faroth and retrieve my caches. The goblins arrived so swiftly that I could not recover them before they built their encampment atop them. Here, I'll mark your map. You have given me much to consider. Do as I have asked, and I will hear your words. Okay, cool. There's a whole little story right there. Just for fun. Wow, this is pretty cool. What a cool little ancient place. This is pretty cool. All right, let's continue on. I wasn't expecting to find someone in there. All right, the ancient fortress. That's cool. So again, it's kind of neat because they're showing, right, that the Rangers are kind of guardians of the hobbits, but they don't really mess with the hobbits, so that's why the hobbits never really knew they were here, even though the hobbits were kind of the ones, you know. Yeah, I mean, the Rangers protecting the hobbits. Oh, that's kind of scary. Here, let me set up a few more of these really, really scary looking traps. Yes. I use shark jaws as my bear traps. I don't think I'm actually going to set this all up right now, so let's continue our adventure. Oh, what's that? What's your bird freaking out? All right, so we have the great waterfall here. It's a bit loud. Whoa! Wow, look at that. All right, another lore master's dropping lightning bolts on things. That's why the flash was so bright. Man, that water's so pretty. Every time, man. It gets me every time. I'm like, wow, that's so pretty. Gosh, this place is huge. Hey guys, look, it's the goblin camp. Who wants to kill some goblins? Oh, I think Elbin's killing some poor, oh, that poor guy. Didn't stand a chance. And then gets teleported into the void, along with all the other NPCs. Non-player characters, for those who might not know what NPC means. Alright, they got a nice little view here. Hello, sirs. Can I see this view? Oh, very nice. Oh, gosh. Dude, that sound effect and the lighting effect from that lightning bolt is crazy, though. Wow. Pretty little spot. All right, guys, let's continue on continue on east here. Oh, look, another chest. We must open it. You have done much to hinder the goblins in their efforts. Sweet, I finished a quest. 3 coppers. All right, guys, I'm going out over here. Follow me. We gotta continue our travels today here. Well, we have the light. Well, the light is on our side. All right, team. I'm going out this side. Alright, so there's some pretty views up here, so that's where I'm going. I'm going up on this mountain. Wow, look at that old fortress, you guys. And this is what I like that they think about in LOTRO, right? That they think about the fact that, let's put some hills here so people can go on top of them and look. Oh, you guys, there's some really good views up here. There it is. It's the ancient fortress. Oh, look at that. We can go up on that hill. I think we'll do that. Yeah, let's go right over there. All right, guys, meet me on top of the tallest mountain. When we got closer, it loaded more of the assets there. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. This has been pretty fun. It's a pretty nice Saturday, isn't it? All right. Also, everyone, thank you so much for liking the video and the stream. I appreciate it so much. It really does help. I've been noticing a big difference lately in YouTube algorithm stuff when when everyone likes the videos. Oh look, there's some wolves up here eating a little wolf den. Hey, not a bad view though. Not bad at all. The wolf. Howoo! Wow. There's a lot of old Numenorian fortresses. Look at that. Look at that. Fortress. Fortress. There's one back there to the right and to the left. Alright, so we need to go down and explore this area. Down there. Bell's like, I went swimming. Very nice. Wow, look at that. So that's the Shire down that way. So the Shire, the actual Shire is down behind these hills. So. Oh no, Odie fell off the bridge. That's not ideal. Odie, you're not supposed to do a Zollin. Alright, guys, meet me at the old links. Oh, that's not good. I just fell. I'm okay though. I only broke my leg for a few seconds. Oh, there you guys are. Hello, welcome back. How's the rest of our team catching up? Oh, I see you guys have. Do you guys have to swim all the way downstream? Oh no. All right, well let's go over. We'll go over and check out this fortress real quick for everyone watching on the stream. Ooh, rich gold deposit. I'll take it. It's a gold rush, everybody. Time to go to Yondershire. Odie found another Odie cliff. Oh no. It's my falling off cliffs is rubbing off on you guys. That's pretty. Look at how beautiful that is. The forest down there. It's pretty cool. Alright, so there's this old fortress. I don't even know how to get into this fortress. I'm assuming the back has some kind of ramp. Gosh, this is serious. Like, this is serious, man. Who's gonna be able to get into that thing? Oh, there's a ramp. Sweet. Here's a guy we can help. He's got a quest too.
Stay and hear me out.
Have a good one. Runs off. Stay and hear me out. Alright, so these half-orcs own this fortress. Whoa. Let's see. This is a pretty cool little fortress. Oh, look at that. It is a very good view. A very good view indeed of the beautiful forest below. I like that rolling hill effect right there. That's kind of cool. Wow, look at that thing. Whew. There's a good shot of the other fortress in the background. Alright, I'm gonna go down to the old link. Are you guys summoning people at the summoning circle? Oh, I don't know if I make it if I fall down that. Ooh. Ah! Ugh. Man, this is, yeah, it's quite a fortress, man. It's quite, whoa. Oh, ow. I'm alive. I'm alive. Oh. All right, I just fell, broke my leg like 4 times. Oh wow, this is gorgeous, this area. Look at all the flowers. I'm gonna meet up with my pack trip people here at the campsite. Here's the hill we were looking at from up on the thing. The beautiful, gorgeous hillside. Yeah, Yondershire is pretty darn gorgeous. I'm a fan. I like that you got pine trees and the oak and the other ones and the flowers, the trees. All right, you guys want to take a ride over here from No Bottle? There's a horse place you could ride to right here. Well, hello. Are we taking a break from the trip here? All right, Bella's here. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ride to the edge here to Evendim, and then I think what we need to do is we never went to Galman and up here. So I think we gotta check those areas out. So here's what we're gonna do to finish up our thing here. All right, so I think I wanna ride down this road. You guys don't have to come with me if you don't want to. I'm just gonna ride down and ride right back. Just so we can see it for the area. Just a little ways down here, just a couple feet. And then we're gonna go the other way and see the rest of the area. Okay, that's my goal right now. All right, so we've got a little fox. So this leads us to Evendim, I think it said, right? To the which side of Evendim? All right, so I'm not actually sure. I don't remember how it connects to Evendim. Oh wow, look at that! What a gorgeous spot that is! Wow, that's a pretty spot right there. This is like one of my new favorite fishing holes right here. That's pretty. Oh yeah, look at that. That's pretty too. Beautiful little lake right there. So wait, how does this connect to Evendim? I'm like actually curious how this connects. That was a tad crazy. Not following Odie again. You guys are so funny. 8 cliffs, no deaths. You guys jumped down 8 cliffs? I'm gonna run back to you guys in a second, so you don't need to rush over here and follow me. I just want to see where this connects. All right, so that's the actual Shire right there. That connects into the Shire. Okay. All right, I see how it connects, how they did it. So we're actually, oh, the sky's getting dark because we're in Evendim. So this leads out into, oh, okay. Okay. I see where it leads out to. Oh, it's down, okay, down here at the bottom. Okay. Got it. Well, we're going back. We're staying in Yondershire. All right, come back, guys. Full speed. On my war mount. Oh, someone just ran by me at full speed. All right, I'm reversing just like I said. I'm going back. I believe paladins, excuse me, not paladins, captains, because you're asking about, you know, they like paladins. I'm pretty sure captains have always been really decent healers. I don't know if they can heal on the level of like a raid level. I've never seen it. I'm sure it's doable to an extent. I just don't know if they have enough heals, big heals and AoEs for like doing raids. But like for normal instances or like 3-mans, I know paladins can keep people up, no problem. So, are they better now that the revamp with healing? That's a good question. Anyone here a paladin main? Sorry, I said paladin again. Captain in Lord of the Rings Online? Kind of like paladins. Anyone know, have been playing them? Are they better healers now than they used to be, or are they about the same? Because that is a good question. I have not played mine very much, just the revamp on the captain. All right. Thank you for waiting, everyone. I'm back. All right, here we're gonna just do a little. Oh, the group heals are a lot better now? Well, what do you think answered your question there, Brian? Sounds like the group heals are stronger now. I definitely know they revamped them quite a bit, so. I should probably start playing on mine, possibly make a guide video on it. I have a captain. All right, my friends. We're doing great on this pack trip today. So here is the plans to finish up our pack trip, okay? We are going to, why don't we go ahead and take a horse to No Bottle. Can we take a swift travel? Can you guys all take swift travels?
Hello there.
Do you guys all have the swift travel, or is that, it says minimum level 20, but you also have to be a VIP, I think, for a lot of swift travels. If you can't, we can just do a regular one. You guys want to take a regular one? I'm gonna just take a regular one. Take a regular trip to No Bottle, or a swift travel if you don't want to wait, but it's kind of nice for the stream to be able to see as it travels. Because we actually didn't go down this path on the way here. We went up around the mountain. It's good fun, yes, indeed. Thank you for liking the stream, everybody. If you haven't already, don't forget. It really does help out a lot. Or if you're watching as a video later. Don't forget to subscribe too, guys. If you like Lord of the Rings stuff and positive happiness, that's the goals. We're here to have fun together. Take a break from everything else and be in Middle Earth. That's the goal. Look at that. It's gorgeous. Music. Dude. Humph. The Hobbit. Oh, Lothos. boulder. That's a, oh no. Oh, that's a pretty little waterfall right there. Alright, we're back in no bottle. They don't use bottles here. I'm gonna go ahead and just get off the horse, dismount here. Alright, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna ride up this hill. Alright, everybody come meet me right here. Alright, team, everyone come meet me right here by the res circle. We're gonna scale this mountain. Hope you all brought your climbing materials. Do 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 do. Look at everybody traveling around. All right, we got everyone here. Pretty much everyone's here. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna scale the hill. All right, follow me. I'm sure this will be totally easy to do. Actually, can I just go right here? This would be pretty easy if you just go right here. Oh, no, no, you guys are going up the pathway. No, 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 we're gonna scale the mountain. Ha, paths. Who uses those? Should be able to scale it right here. Aha, we're in the forest. Deep in the forest now. Hopefully don't get ambushed by like a troll or something. That would be bad. Wow, look at this. This forest is kind of like really thick. This is pretty cool. Alright, looks like everyone has found their way to follow me. Alright. Continuing on. Oh look, there's a little flower patch right here. Look at all these flowers. And a hobbit. Alright, let's continue this way. Alright, so we did not... Alright, so we go this way. Ho ho ho. More rich Scotland iron? I just can't help myself. Alright, so this fortress looks really cool. Look at that thing. So this is a different one, mind you. Yes, different again from what we saw a minute ago. So we were up at Bar Faroth. This is Ost Lagorath, I think. And there's also the Northern Moors, which I'd like to see the Northern Moors a little bit more. Huh. Wow, look at how cool that fortress looks, you guys. Isn't that cool? It's a pretty cool little fortress spot. Also a gorgeous view back there. All right, let's go check out the Northern Moors. And then we will look at this lake up here. There's a lake up here way up in the mountains. And then we'll check out that fortress real quick. And then I think what we'll do is we might... And then we'll go through... We got to see Gamwith, which we haven't seen that. We got to see Gamwith. It's so cool. We're keeping the best for last because that spot's amazing. Hashtag cliff number 9, huh? Is everybody doing okay? Everyone keeping up with me? I mean, you guys don't have to keep up with me. So there's the... Oh, that's a neat little lake. Oh, interesting. It's like a little... Doesn't even kind of look like a lake, does it? So anyway, that's back where we were before. This is where this little spot where we could have walked up. We didn't walk up. The lake is like... We don't really need to go down there. You guys can see what it looks like, right? So... It's a pretty small little, it's more like a puddle. It's a real small lake. Some old trees broken down. There's a little camp in the middle. I don't know if they're goblins or what, but All right. I don't know why my AC just got louder. It's like, it's gonna explode. No, I'm just kidding. You think they're accessible? We could try. I definitely want to go up and see Lung Gobel Lake up there. I want to, is this fortress accessible though? Look at this thing, dude. This thing is like, seriously would be hard to get into. We're just gonna turn that off because it's making too much vibrations. Okay. Wow. Wow. That is a keep right there. That one's a keeper. Oh gosh. Puns, man. Puns. Let's go check it out. Wow. This thing is huge. Oh my gosh. It's huge. Man, back in the day, that used to be a door? I don't know. It's really, really cool though, isn't it? That's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna jump up here. Look at this. Look at these ramparts. Oh, cool. The water down there. Dwarven dad jokes. Yes, storyteller, exactly. I'm working on my Dwarven dad jokes. For the future, when I have Dwarven small children. Then I can troll them with it. Whoa! Oh, I just almost fell. That looks cool, though. It's a nice shot. It's a nice little river on the other side of the fortress. That thing looks so good. I love how it's like the shape of like how they put the squared, walls in and stuff. It just looks cool. All right, Odie wants to try to figure out how to get up to those lakes up in the mountain here. You're talking about these two, right, Odie? Right under the yonder part of the... We can attempt to try to figure out how to get up there. I don't think you can, but I vote we spread out and we try to find it, and if we can't, we'll figure it out later. But first, before that, I would like to go down river and see the little hobbit area down here. All right, everyone, let's go see Gamwich, right? Is that what it's called? Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna go see Gamwich, and then we will, because it's gorgeous down there. Whoa, that's a cliff. Uh-oh, number 10, he fell off again. I love this. What's happening in the kitchen chat? How did you get there so fast, Elvin? I think Odie is attempting to try to figure out how to get up to those other lakes. Wow, that looks gorgeous. If I fell right here, I would most definitely die. That is quite a cliff. Oh gosh, that's another very steep cliff. All right, let's try a different angle here. Oh, that's a cliff. Yeah! I'm getting way too close. That's my goat. That's the sound my goat makes. All right. You're like, no, Zollin, that was a clever ruse cover-up. That was the sound you just made. And I'm like, yeah. Uh-oh, we lost Belle. We lost her to the link lost. All right, so here is the lower town. I actually made it. Here's Gamwich. So it's below the fortress. Another pretty beautiful. It's kind of a village. It's almost out of swamp. Like oaks and swamp, and it's just gorgeous. Look at this village. Just gorgeous. I don't know, it's so peaceful and I like it here. Yeah, the music is just perfect. I agree, storyteller. It's just amazing. Speaking of music, let's have some more. The next trip. No worries, Belle, you're good. The next trip will be. I've been trying to do them every Saturday, but we might do one like a Friday or a Sunday just for people who maybe can't make it on Saturdays. But I think the next one, we're not finished quite yet, this second, but for this one. But I don't know. I think it would be really fun to explore the Edawaith. I think that would be a fun one. Or Dunland, but I think the Edawaith would be really pretty. Also, we could explore the North Downs. North Downs is really big, though. That would take a while, but we could do the North Downs. I think the North Downs would be really fun. Angwar is a little dark. It's not really. It's got some cool locations, but it's like it's not really very fun for sightseeing because it's really dark and scary. There's some really cool, monstrous castles and fortresses, but we did a Dale and Iron Hills. Yeah, I'm really a fan of Eriador, so I think we might do North Downs or the Edawaith next time. And Trollshaws could be fun too, because we got the newer area of the Trollshaws as well, right? The angle of Mythelith. I can't even. Whatever. A region could be really fun to explore too. So those are some ideas for the next. And that would probably be, next weekend. Probably. I mean, we might be able to do something tomorrow, but I wasn't planning on it. I've got so much I'm trying to get done for you guys that it's like I'm trying to pace myself because I've got so many things I'm trying to finish for the channel right now. I'm really trying to grow our community and our family, so I'm like working on so many things, so many projects. It's like you'd be surprised how these little things where I'm like, oh yeah, that'll only take me an hour, and then if I find out it takes me 10 hours over 2 days, and I'm like, projects. I'm learning what takes longer than others, with whether it be a type of video, whether it be like an internet site that we're working on, right? Me and my sister have been working on for the channel. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Again, I will put out a video when the site is ready so you guys can know, and I will community link it and Discord it. And guys, remember, you can always join Discord. If you're hearing you're not in Discord, link's right there. So we have a lot of fun in there. It's all based Tolkien, fun, family, community. We just try to stick to Tolkienish stuff the best we can, and any other fun video game stuff. Hey, welcome guys to the stream. So anyway, let's check out the rest of this place. So there's a little upkeep things, but yes, the link to Discord is down there. Don't forget to like the video and stream, all that jazz. It's good for 1 week after the stream too. The link. Yeah, the site's getting pretty. It's looking pretty cool. Look at how neat this place is, though. I love Gamwich. It's such a cool little hobbit village here in this like swampy area. There's some chickens. But yeah, look at this shot right there. Isn't that pretty? With the willows. Yes. Super fun. We pretty much, so where did we just go? All right, so we just went, here's what we did if you just joined the stream. Odie is attempting to find a way up to these 2 lakes. I believe you can't get there, but we can go up to Lung Gobel. So we might do that. But we went down, we went here, right? We went like this, we went around, we went down, we went up, we went through here, up here, to here, then went over there, looped back, went down, went up through here, went up to the moors, the fortress, came down to Gamwich. That's where we are. So we've pretty much looked at everything, but what we're going to do right now is we're going to cross over this hill and cross over these 2 waterfalls and rivers, and we're going to go up to the last area up here. So that's what we're going to do here to finish up. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. A lot of people just joined in. How's it going, everybody? Hope you're having a great day in Middle-earth. Don't forget to hit the like button and let's keep going. So we are in Gamwich. Again, I'll say it one more time, even though I know everyone else who's here knows this. It's a little hobbit village in Yondershire, below the fortress. We're gonna go up. We're gonna try to scale this mountain right now. So I think we need to go this way to get around this. A little too steep right here for even the goat. Let's see, can I get up and around? I think I can get up and around somewhere over here. We'll find out. It doesn't look like it. Darn. Not quite scalable there. So we're gonna go up around this edge, I guess, to the forest. Yeah, I mean, there might be, Odie. There might be. I do not take away the fact that there might be a way up to those lakes. We are going to go to the third lake, though, up there in the top left of the map. All right, so we're going through the forest here. We're going to come out of the forest soon. There's actually a gorgeous view right here, so let's show everyone who's here right now. So there's that really cool fortress over there that we were just at a little while ago. And then you can see an amazing view of the Hobbit villages right off this ledge here. So let's just look right here. If the forest isn't blocking it too much. Oh, well, the forest is kind of blocking this view. But it's still gorgeous. And then, so there's pines, and then the oaks and the willows are down here in the swamp area. Oh, there's a little way right there. All right, so let's ride. Oops, sorry. Grass is in our face. That's the only problem. Again, I think I've talked about this in the past. I love the camera system in Lord of the Rings Online, but I would love it if I could have a detached camera, like a drone, and be able to like go and take pictures up high and stuff. That would be so cool. I would love that feature in the game. And especially since the game is so PvE focused, it wouldn't really be a worry on like messing up with PvP or player versus monster player, PvMP. All right, can we get across this river without, there's a beautiful waterfall, without losing our horses? Yes, yes we can. Good job, everybody. All right. We have an elk, a horse, and a goat. All right, so again, as we're going along this hill, as you can see, we're riding along these hills areas. Oh, well, this guy didn't have a great day, did he? Mr. Corpse there. Seems that he was eaten by... Wow, there's a lot of bears in here. They're not attacking us because we're too high level. Thank goodness for MMO mechanics, but... that would be terrifying to get attacked by that many bears. All right. Let's go up this hill over here. Hey, welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Lots of people just hopped in. We went from having 10 of us to 22 of us. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great Saturday. All right, so here's the other. This comes from the other lake up there we're looking at. Again, I don't know a way to get up there unless we can swim up that waterfall. I mean, that would be kind of cool, but we're gonna, oh, apparently I can't walk up that. Can I jump it right here? Jump, my goat. Nope, okay, all right, I guess we have to go over here. There's the fortress we went to the first time over here. Let's see if we can get a good shot of that swamp real quick over by the Elven area. So there's that fortress in the distance right there on the left side of my screen that we were at the beginning of the stream. That's the Elven fortress. And then there's actually a really cool shot of Ered Luin right here, okay? This is like the Elven side of Ered Luin, right where the spiders are. Do you guys remember that? And the docks. So if I go right here, I guess I have to go to that other cliff, actually. So there's a little valley right here. So this valley moves up to the lake we're going to right now. But the other side of this ridge shows you that Ered Luin area where the spiders are and those barrow white things are. It's kind of cool to see the levels. So that mountain back there, the farthest mountain, if you go around the backside of that mountain, that's the Valley of Thrain that goes up to Thorin's Hall. Just a little side note there, geography, where we are in Middle-earth. So again, you see we're looking across. So there's us right there. We're looking this way, right? Okay, let's go to the lake. To the lake! All right, this area is quite cool though. So basically, this is the last little area that like isn't really like even on the map of Yondershire. So we're up here in the top left. So it is added. So they add this whole area, and it's like I don't think anyone even ever goes over here, and they put all this work into it. So we're gonna look at it and admire it today. That's the goal. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, Nate, yeah, he said. Yes, it's a really fun, if you're into classic like MMOs, that niche, and you like Lord of the Rings or any Tolkien stuff, you'll enjoy this, Nate. It's a really good game. I will say it, and I've said it many times, this game respects Tolkien's lore better than any other thing. I would even go so far as to be like with Peter Jackson's adaptations. And again, that's only because there's more in this game that covers with the books. Now, granted, this game has also added things, but they're all very respectful and they fit into the lore. They don't mess up any of Tolkien's lore. That's the difference. It's world building. They did this. So yes, it's a great game. And yes, and up to level 95 is like, if you're playing it slow with one character, that's like 400 or 500 hours of gameplay, if I'm gonna put it into a number. So it's a lot. Now granted, if you want to just book it to level 95, I believe you could probably get it done in less than 100 hours, probably. And maybe even, you could probably bring that down to 50 if you knew exactly how to do it, and I have some guide videos on leveling quickly, but again, this game I wouldn't recommend rushing to the end if you're a new player. I think you should enjoy the world and the stories and the quests, because that's what like makes this game really good, and the community. That's like the huge parts. All right, so here we are. We're inside this fortress. All right. There's a nice little view of the forest down there. Wow, look at that. You can see the mountain ridges up there, way up there. That looks so cool, doesn't it? No, I don't think it's ever too late to start the game. No, since it's an MMO, it's not like because MMOs, I would definitely say MMOs are more of a niche thing, right? But that's a really cool shot of the fortress here. But MMOs are kind of designed to where you join in, you can do your own pace and enjoy the game. And then pretty much the only thing is like new expansions. But the best part is there's about to be a new expansion. So if you joined right now, you'd have a few months before the new expansion. So that kind of thing. Now, I do recommend you could play free to play for a while. But the VIP, if you pay for 3 months at a time, it's only $10 a month. So it's like $29, I think, US to like pay for a 3 month subscription. And the VIP opens everything else up for you. But with the new revamped free to play, there's no stupid paywalls. Like they're never, I like to premise the fact that when it comes to free to play games, LOTRO kind of pioneered the better free to play system of MMOs of classic back in the day, because the game is older, right? It's 16 years old. But it pioneered it because its free to play system was like the best 15 years ago. But you got to remember, there were no free to play games 15 years ago. That wasn't a thing. What it was is you bought the disc and you played the game, right? Or with any MMOs, it was a subscription based. You paid for it and then you could play. If you didn't pay for it, you couldn't get on. LOTRO never did that. You could always do everything and stuff, and it kind of forced other games to keep up with it, like WoW, even though WoW will never admit that they were competing with LOTRO. But they were, because everything that LOTRO did that was good, WoW would implement a few months later. So it was definitely a little competition, but that's good. Iron sharpens iron, right? I always talk about that. But the big thing for me was the fact that when they revamped the free-to-play system this last year, it brought the free-to-play system into the, 2020s. It's now like other free-to-play games that are really, really good. And again, there is some basis in the fact that it is a classic MMO, and they really need to have the subscription base still in the game, right? They can't do a system like, all cosmetic. It just wouldn't work the way the game does like that. But there is cosmetic stuff they sell, obviously. But yeah, it's really, really nice. They did a really good job with the revamp. But again, the VIP stuff, if you do being a subscriber, I'm saying, to the game. By the way, it's free to subscribe to the channel. Just throwing that out there. But if you have a subscription to the game, it's totally gives you everything up to the newest expansion automatically. And then when the new expansion comes out, you can buy the new expansion. And usually they keep it, the basic level is only like $20. And if it's a really big expansion, it might be like $40. But usually it's reasonable and worth it. It's not astronomical like you know, certain items in certain games. They're like $60, $100, you know. And yes, there is a version that like gives you all this extra stuff that's usually like the collector's edition. I usually get it because I'm such a big fan, but if you're just gonna get it for the expansion, you should get the $20 one. Smoothest subscribe asking in YouTube history. Mine's free. Yeah. Tiva says, I started recently with the game, and it's the best decision I ever made. I absolutely love it. And the community. Yeah, the community's great, and all the servers are really good. We're on CrickHollow, so if you are going to play and you want to play with us in Voice of the Rings Kinship, we're on CrickHollow, the server. But yeah, it's a really fun game. And again, I've been playing brand new games like Baldur's Gate, right, with my super good computer. Beautiful graphics. I love the graphics in Baldur's Gate 3. It's really nice. But when I get on this game, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because it's clean looking. I don't know what it is, the style. I get on and I'm like, oh, these graphics look really good. Like, they're like refreshing to me every time I look at LOTRO. So, there's not really any other game that has the exact aesthetic that LOTRO has either. There's some that are a little similar, but not exactly. All right, well anyway, look at this, small fortress stuff. Anyway, hopefully that answers your questions, Nate. If you got any others, you're always welcome to ask. And I have a massive guide playlist, Nate. Like, that's like one of my big things on this channel. Like, I have like 140 videos that are guide videos. So you can pretty find most subjects. And if you really can't find the subject, leave a comment and I'll probably make a video on it. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. Awesome. Cool, cool. That's cool. You said the Tolkien Society? So, do you like sign up for that? I'm just kidding. I've obviously been a really big Tolkien fan since I was like 5 years old. But I was always curious about what the Tolkien Society was. I know that it was like, you know, there's an online site and stuff like that, but I don't know if like I don't know how you like, is it like a subscribe as a member? Is that like how it works? Or this swamp area is really pretty. Are we at the lake? Yeah, this is by the way the lake. We were it's kind of like a swamp lake that I wanted to come see. And then this is kind of getting to the end up here, guys, of our spot. Oh, it's okay, like a paid membership. Okay, interesting. Very cool. Thank you for the info. Yeah, I was always curious, like, what exactly it did. And that's part of the actual Tolkien estate, right? While exploring Yondershire, you have discovered goblins, which we're not going to kill right now. Alright, so this is actually technically the far northern spot of the new Yondershire's area here. And this is what I was talking about, was seeing... There's a whole beautiful little spot right here. And you can actually cross over into Ered Luin right here. See? We can actually cross this river, and it's starting to snow because we're so far north. So see, we're right there. We're actually in Ered Luin now. Anyway, kind of cool. But we're gonna keep in Yondershire for now. I'm gonna go back up on this hill, guys, because I want to see the view right here. Tolkien Gateway. That's a good site too. Yes. There's some classic ones that have been around for years with that are so good. All right, so here is the views I was telling you about. So again, that is Ered Luin that way. And you can see the swamp trees. It's a kind of a really awesome view right there, actually. So then Kellum Dim is down there, right where we originally started on the thing today. Yeah, that's good. That's good. You have to prove you're in combat with battle against the orcs. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Well, again, remember, guys, you're welcome to join my Discord too, right there. If you ever want to support me in the way of like Patreon or something, you get bonus things in the Discord and a couple other stuff. But anyone is able to just join them with a link for free for our kinship down there. So you are welcome to join that if you'd like. And yeah, it's a pretty fun little exploration today of Yondershire. I like that it's snowing when we come to the water edge. By the way, that's the dock, the Dwarven dock, right? That you find the bow at and stuff in, right here, Calendel, whatever it's called. I keep going over the border, and that's why the lighting keeps, the sound keeps changing. Right, we're gonna cross the border again. Where's the border? It's a little farther in. There it is. Yondershire. Did Odie fall 14th time today? Oh no. Odie, gotta be careful. So anyway, there we go, guys. We had a nice little tour of the Yondershire. Again, if you weren't here since the beginning, if you want to see more of it, you're welcome to. The video will automatically, the stream will become a video in like 30 minutes after, so you can jump around and look at the spots if you want to. Does anyone have any more questions for me? We got another 5 minutes or so. And again, thank you for liking the stream, guys, subscribing. That is all free, and it really, really supports the channel. Really appreciate it. It's awesome. We continue to grow our Voice of the Rings community here on the channel. And guys, we're gonna have a live stream soon of 6,000 subscribers. We're really close. So, you know, if you want to speed that up, share with your friends. Oh, I didn't know. That's pretty cool. It's at Sindarin for Great River. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh wait, who are these guys? There's a dwarf up here. Anthil Urfith. And an elf named Aberthal.
Might you spare a moment of your time?
Oh, look at this. Help Aberthal with the bounty. Okay, so his quest is actually go up into that valley. Interesting. Okay. Very cool. Well. Gosh, we did lots of exploring today. You know what we could do? Do you guys want to go back up to finish at that Elven Ruin? Because we could see the view of the swamp now at daytime. To finish up the stream here. Here's the swamp, by the way. It's kind of cool. Nice, yeah. Yes, hopefully we can be good ambassadors for how the rest of the community is here. My experience has been LOTRO has always been a very great community. Like anything though, I'm sure you can find one or two, so be careful. But overall, I found that, you know, 99.5% of all people in LOTRO are super, super fun and super nice and super helpful. And just really hardcore Tolkien-loving people who just really like the stories. That's cool. Yeah, article? Wow, that's cool. Very nice, very nice. That's so cool. Well, now we know you're the expert. We can ask you for things. All right, we're trying to go to get the view of the swamp up here. Of Shrek's swamp, as Elvin was saying. Some Lamus with you? Yes, indeed. I love this music, though. Okay, here's the view. Ready? We'll finish up with this awesome view up here. All right, there it is. The views of the swamp, Arid Lewin in the background, the mountains. I think we can actually go higher, technically, right? We can get on this thing. There we go. Some gorgeous views there. Pretty awesome. There's a box here. Well, there we have it. Sad stream flip. Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, that's a lot packed into one word. Oh, the game is Nick. Sorry, not Nate. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong name on the Discord. I mean on the YouTube. This game is like one of the biggest games out there. Like, there's not many. Oh, it had some ore. Sweet. Hey, you, Mr. Half Orc, get. Yeah, so if we just open this world, so the Lord of the Rings Online is the biggest game overall. The only ones that really beat it, I keep saying this all the time, are Minecraft and No Man's Sky, because they're infinitely generating maps. So Lord of the Rings Online is in the top, at least top 5 of the biggest games ever made. And they keep just adding more land, so it just keeps getting bigger. So, because we're gonna get Harad and Umbar soon in the south. So yes, it's a very big game. Which is great. And again, some people, I heard someone do a really, really good review of the game that was newer, but actually played like 70 hours of the game. And they had a couple complaints about like just getting around, like even though it's nice with horses and stuff. This game actually has a lot of good ways to get around. Again, VIP is nice because you get to use the swift travels with the horses more often, except for the main towns you can if you're free to play. But otherwise, the other ones, like, you know, you have to just let your horse travel, and you have to actually go and learn the horse place. But the milestone skills are amazing, and you can get the milestone skills in the LOTRO store. And the best part is some people are like, oh, well, you know, the person was saying in the review, they made the comment, oh, well, it's locked behind, you know, a paywall to have more milestone skills because you have to get them the points. Well, what I don't think they realized is you can earn a lot of points with deeds, and the milestone skills will go on sale a lot. So a lot of times you can get them free to play, no big deal. So you can get, like, have 3 or 4 milestone skills. It's really easy to get around the world because you got this fast teleport. And also, there's some special little bonuses in the store too, where you can get the Expedient Traveler buff and stuff, and that makes your milestone skills a faster cooldown. So all my milestone skills are a 5-minute cooldown because there's 2 you can get: Expedient Traveler and something else map. Just look up the map travel skills. One reduces the cooldown by 30 minutes, the other one by 25. So then they stack. So that's a nice little bonus. But again, you can earn a lot of LOTRO points by doing deeds. And every character, you could do the same deed on every character, and it will give you a new LOTRO points every single time. Yes, that takes more work. But again, that's another reason why I do recommend VIP for things like that, though, too, because you get all the swift travels automatically for all the horse places. It makes it really easy to get around. But again, still, it's a gorgeous game. Half the fun of this game for me is exploring, like we did today. And if you need to get around, too, the horse things are pretty quick. Like, even if you can't use a swift travel, use a regular one. You know, you might go a long ways. It might take 3 or 4 minutes, but you could go get a water, go to the restroom, as your character automatically rides with them. Because, like, you can have a mount to drive yourself, walk around, and then you can have the mount in between horse stables that basically auto rides to the other horse stable, which is kind of cool. Yeah. The weather is changing in the game. I don't know if you can tell, but it's slowly changing. There's a storm coming in. Where am I exactly right now? We are standing right here on Thom Amother in Yondershire, just to the left of Ered Luin. So that's about where we are on the map, the green dots. It's pretty close. Sometimes when you go up to the bigger map, they're not quite in the right spot compared to the little maps, but they're pretty close. They're all connected now. So I don't know if you guys ever looked at, I had a video on it, but you can actually go on Google, Lord of the Rings Google Maps, and you can see down on Middle Earth. Let me see, I can just show you. Here. So there's the, right, this is the actual, oh, it's loading. Well, it was loading. Let's refresh it. Hello. It is secure. Stop telling me it's not secure. All right, hold on. All right, so we're back in the game here for a second. We're gonna use my other client here to stop it. it's annoying me. So Google Maps. Here, I'll link this for you guys later. All right, watch this. Huh. I don't know why I'm wondering if it's been blocked by my antivirus or something. It's not a problem. I've gone to this site over and over. There it goes. There it goes. It was just loading. Okay. So again, Middle Earth, and you can see all the areas that have been added in the game. So this is the actual landmass from the sky, like Google Maps, right? Like here's all of Rohan, right? So I mean, it's kind of cool. So anyway, for some reason, it's having troubles loading certain areas for me, and I'm not sure why. But it's still kind of cool. You can zoom in, you can move around, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that, if it's my internet right now or whatnot, but that's the link. It's just kind of fun to explore Middle Earth that way from the up high. And again, of course, you can always use LOTRO Wiki too to see things and stuff. Yeah, it's other tabs? Your LOTRO always crashes if you open something. Oh, I don't really have troubles with that as much. I am using, that's a good question though. I am using full screen windowed mode. Are you using full screen window mode? Or using just full screen? Because that might have something to do with it. I also have other screens that I flip things over. I just pull it over. I have a video on what UI settings I use in my guide playlist for you guys, if you're wondering how my game looks so nice. Now granted, of course, it also matters what graphics card you have, because like I've said in the past, this game is gorgeous, and you can put it to ultra high settings on a really old computer and it will still run at ultra high. But if you run the same ultra high on a new computer with brand new graphics card, it'll look 3 times as good. So it's just because it's an older game, it basically, no matter what, you can pump it up to the top and it'll work as best it can for the system it's on. Which is kind of a blessing, because if you have a computer that's older or not as the top line, you can run the game no problem, right? Even at decent graphics. But if you have a really, really good supercomputer, like we do, thanks to you guys for the channel, when we upgraded the computer last year, it looks even better. And granted, this is a stream, so it's not going to look as clear as what I'm seeing, mind you, even though I'm trying to stream at high quality as I can. Obviously, if you've seen some of my tour videos, they're going to be clearer than even the stream at 2K because they can record at a higher bit rate, but we don't need to talk about bit rates. Sell me your old computer. Yeah, I know. I know. I still use the other one, mind you, for other things all the time, and it has all of my other drives in it. Because my other computer has like 7 or 8 drives because of family photos and stuff and things, you know, I keep on there. And yeah. One thing with YouTube, guys, when I make all these videos is that I keep a hard copy on a drive of all of my content I make, because I just don't trust that it can just disappear by mistake. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, oops, this video got deleted, re-uploaded. It's like, I don't have it anymore. Well, I do. I have them all, so just in case. The only things I don't have is the streams, right? Because they would be, I could download them technically as videos. It's a lot of data, maybe. All All right. Anyway, that was a really fun stream, you guys. I hope that you got some good knowledge today. By the way, just for a little sneak peek, since you guys are here, do you guys want to see my what I'm working on with my? Let me show you one more time. I'm almost done. It's really close. I'm not quite done yet, but oh, that's not it. All right, this is what I'm working on. Okay, this is right here. The Voice of the Rings, our own internet site here for the channel, for the brands. Not that it's really a brand, but you know what I'm saying. Just so it's another way for you guys to be able to communicate with me. There'd be a newsletter thing. This isn't quite ready yet, but I've got a little link here to go to, you know, start an account on LOTRO, kind of to their site, you know, and then I've got, you know, we'll have a little merch store thing here. I'm covering it up with the button, but, and then you can see here we have, this is the, I like this page a lot. So I got basically our primary channel. I also have a secondary channel called Zollin Ironshield on YouTube too. Just so you know, it's purely a second back there. If you want to subscribe to it, wonderful. You just want to have a backup with it. And this one basically has all my playlist intros, and it brings you straight to my YouTube. And then I have a gallery one where I'll occasionally update it for you guys. But you can see some of my art here that my sister's done. Some of it's from LOTRO. I have little descriptions. I'm trying to figure out why the words keep going away, but that's okay. And then you can see some of our live stream pictures here that I've been uploading. So again, I'm trying to figure out why the words keep disappearing. They're there. If I click on them, they'll work. They're there. But anyway, that's a side note. Again, it's not done yet. I'm still working. And then I've got a whole thing here on all the social medias. And I have podcasts, guys. I've been putting a LOTRO Tales on a podcast for the people who wanted that on Spotify. So I have that as well. So yeah, and then this one will always have a link to Discord, this site. It'll be a forever link, so you could always come here to join it too. But again, don't worry about it right now. It's not out yet. I'm also gonna have like a little merchandise shop, which I have not fully set up yet, but I know a bunch of you have been asking for that, which I appreciate it. So anyway, that's what I'm working on with that. So anyway, I've been working on that really, really hard. So pretty much this whole last week, and I'm hoping to have it done in a day or so, but I'm not going to put an exact hard date on it because I also am getting wonderful help from my awesome sister on it. She's really good with the internet stuff. That's kind of one of the stuff she did. So we trade. I help her with stuff with like YouTube and file systems, and she's been doing that and helping me. So I appreciate the help from her with that. But I did all the setup of all the social medias, though. Oh my gosh, it took me several hours to get those all done. Yeah. Well, you know why? I think that he renamed it that. You know why Elon Musk renamed it X? If you think about it, look at what about his other company, SpaceX, right? That's why. That's the only reason. I also agree that I feel like X is like, I don't know. Now, granted, I'm not really a huge fan of the name Twitter either, but it was catchy and we all knew it. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm not in charge of that company, so I don't know. Great fun indeed, Odie. Thank you. Brian says, if you guys, thanks, Brian. Yeah. Yeah, if you guys are interested in supporting me more than just liking, watching videos, subscribing, which is all free and wonderful, if you want to support me with Patreon and stuff, that's all down there too. But I'm not really much of a salesman. I don't like to be pushy about things like that. But if you want to, you know, join in, get a few dollars a month or whatever, get extra points on doing some stuff on Patreon and things, it really adds up. So thank you, by the way, to my Patreons before I forget. And there is, the Patreon page has fun little stories. If you just want to check it out, even if you're not going to be one, I've got a bunch of fun little stories on all the different levels, what all these names mean. And Iron Guard, Royal Guard, Shield Guard, Axe Guard. Again, I had fun making those all up. She doesn't have a YouTube channel. Good question, though. I think it's... So my sister, yes, she does have some stuff. And my sister is actually a writer who is writing a series that is amazing and is almost, the first book is almost ready to come out. And some of you guys already know about it. I know. And I can't give you any spoilers or anything. But I will do a couple videos on the channel, and in the future when she's done with stuff, we will have her on as a guest on the playlist, The Inklings. Like the same one I had Chance Thomas on. So, yeah. Anyway. She doesn't really do a whole lot on it yet. It's her Evan lore. I don't know what is the exact name. Let me see. Because I'm pretty sure she has a YouTube one. Hold on. And she's also working on her own site, by the way, as well. So when that is out, we will also, I'm gonna probably make a video about my site, and then separately we'll have something about her site later on. Okay, let's see. Okay, here it is, right here. This is her, basically about her book. This is on YouTube, this is public. So you can go and subscribe to this one. I can link it for you guys in the description. So she's got a couple little trailers she's made there for fun and things with stuff. So if you guys want to check that out too, it's pretty cool. But yeah, I'm pretty excited about her book series. I think it'll be really, really cool. So we have lots in store for this channel with Lord of the Rings and Voice of the Rings. And then I will, of course, I will give you some updates when her stuff is done too. But again, she's also been working hard on her stuff. We're both kind of like, we're both being very entrepreneurial. Oh gosh, I just destroyed that word. I just butchered that word. But you know, we're both working on our own, basically, brands right now. But again, you know me. What are the main goals of this channel? You're having fun. I'm having fun. We focus on Tolkien stuff, and we're happy and positive, and try to have a more uplifting, you know, a break from the stresses of life, just relaxing and playing Lord of the Rings online, or any Lord of the Rings topic. We don't just do that. I do reviews. I have a whole collection. You guys need to just go look at the front of my page and see all the different things I actually have on the home page. Yeah, so if you actually go through my playlists there, I have a bunch of different playlists all organized here that you can check out. But we have like my LOTRO Tale series, which is my main voiceover series, my guides playlists. I have, I have my lore playlist, the adventure playlist, the tour playlist, my interview playlist. I have a blog playlist. A lot of stuff on here. You can go and check them out. They're all here. I have them all organized. And here's my secondary channel, by the way. So if you want to subscribe to this one too, that'd be awesome. I appreciate it greatly. It's my backup channel, basically. So there's my backup channel. I'll link that in the chat there. The Farmer's Fair, yes indeed. So anyway, there's some more info for you guys since you were asking, and thanks so much. You guys are all the best. Thank you for your support today. Thanks everyone for liking the stream, watching. Again, one more shout out. Thank you to my wonderful Patreons. It really means a lot. They've been, that income has been way more consistent for helping me support the channel and do what I'm able to do than the actual monetization of YouTube, right? And again, thank you to Brian one more time too for that super chat today. That was very encouraging. I don't know if you guys, I'm just gonna say it again, shout out for Brian, but Brian gave me a $50 super chat, which is huge for me. I really appreciate that a lot. It was a really nice gift. Do a world tour? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. That would be fun. Like different, yeah. Like basically going to different servers and doing little tours. That's a good idea. I like that idea. We'll keep that on the back burner. It's a good idea. Thanks, Nate. You have a good day too, Tiva. See you guys. Yeah, Anna. All right. Bye, Belle. See you, Odie, Elvin, everybody. Everyone's still here. Have a good one. Have a great and wonderful day in Middle Earth, my friends. And as always, stay happy. Baruch Kazad, Kuzad, I menu. And again, I've got lots coming out. So if there's ever a lull in the videos, just know that I'm working hard to get other things done on the channel. So I rarely ever am taking a break. I'm usually working like at least 40 hours a week on the channel. So I appreciate the support because I'm doing this full time now and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. And it means a lot. So thanks for watching, thanks for liking, and I'll see you guys all in the next episodes of Voice of the Rings. Alright. Baruch Kazad, Kuzad, I menu. Yes, see you guys. You guys are saying bye in the kinship chat, I see there too. Thank you. Have a good one, everybody, and you're welcome to join our kinship if you're on CrickHollow. Just ask you to be a subscriber, and that's free. But if you want to come play with us, you are welcome to. It's a great game, and of course we play other Lord of the Rings things too. Alright, see you guys. Have a good one. I love this music. All right.